For me, being a black model, especially from Southern Africa, it means power. Having the power that you own yourself, you own who you are, you create your own narrative. And it's not about trying to fit in and be part of the table, like making space for you in the table. You are the table. I chose modeling because I've always had a passion for it since I was a little girl, running around chasing our street photographer in South Africa. And when I was feeling sad, when he put the camera on, I just lit up. Breaking into fashion or modeling even in general has been a challenge since I started, and the main challenge was getting to an agency. I've always felt like you needed to be signed to someone in order to be a model. I was looking at agencies and seeing what other models look like, and they didn't look like my size, and I've never been signed to anyone, and I thought I needed to lose weight. I lost about 30 kgs. I went down from size 12 to size 6 and still went looking for jobs, and I avoided eating because I always thought that the more it looks on the plate, the more weight I'm probably gonna gain. Little by little, next thing I know, my clothes don't fit anymore, and I started being very bony. But then I felt good because people started to say I look like a model. So I enjoyed it so much until I finished uni. I started to take a step back and really reevaluate a lot of things, and I felt uncomfortable when I looked at my pictures. As much as I felt like I looked like a model, I didn't feel like I looked like Thandie. My motivation after all the challenges I faced was my younger siblings. They also enjoy modeling, and younger people I know that look up to me on social media, they also were facing the same things, and I wanted to prove to them that you don't have to be signed, or you don't have to be a certain size or a certain height in order to achieve modeling. And I found Instagram really helped me build a portfolio of my own. I've been active on Instagram for a good 3 years now, and I have countless of jobs I've gotten through Instagram. I've worked with Vauxhall, I've worked with Lipton, and all different brands. It's not just fashion as well, it's lifestyle. And again, the benefit is I take all the money. There's no agency who's gonna take a discount or anything, so I put the price and I take all of it. I need to know what I'm wearing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Do you know what I'm wearing?
Yeah.
I love African prints, and the reason I even choose to promote African prints is because of where I'm from. I'm a very colorful person, so I love the joy it brings to me when I wear it. When people see me on the streets, like African queen, I'm like, yes. I like that I can turn into my own type of fashion. I can turn into my own style. I can have it sexy, I can have it chic, I can have it all. This dress was one of the brands I used to model for when I was size 6. And I'm actually wearing it in like back to front. This is the back of the dress. But I've worn it so many different styles. I'm now a size 8 to 10. It still fits me. Since I started modeling, the impact Ankara or African prints has had in general in people, it's education. It's education of where it comes from. It's awareness again. I think I'm raising awareness of there's more out there. And this is actually high quality as well. I'm not too much into fast fashion because I really understand the value and the hard work that goes into making Ankara or all African clothing. Recently, I went to Channel 4 and did a debate about high fashion and sustainability. And I went wearing my Ankara dress, and the lady I was debating with, she was so happy, like, oh, I don't have much to debate to you about because you have explained that the Ankara, the work that goes in African fashion, it's so much, and some dresses are £300. That is considered high fashion. So something like this, you're not gonna buy this for £2 because it takes a lot to make, and sometimes it's not even made in the UK. It's made all the way in Nigeria, South Africa, Ghana, and the shipping, there's no way it's gonna be £2. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm hoping it's everything great. Just last year, I modeled for a brand, and my pictures were in Vogue, twice into Vogue magazine, in Glamour magazine. I want to be, this is Thandie, there, that people see my name, recognize that it's me actually being on the cover or being modeling in all these highly recognized magazine. I want to have my own school where I can teach younger people how to do it. I just want to continue making a great impact, especially in young people.